Anyway, here we go. Warm-up is ending, and therefore we are live with this match. Let's see who will be the first goal. Yes, it is indeed 100 points with 4 rounds. So pretty much the standard thing. I have no idea if it actually keeps going. So let's see if the settings work as intended. So Spear is a bit behind at the moment. Should be actually here Winky, but Winky for very either line through that right-hander and streaks ahead into the lead. Ooh, taking a lot of the outer line there. So that will give him quite a bit of speed through this sector. Yeah, it just keeps on rolling over like a snowball as we go on to the ice sector. Winky Face and Shoopy are still a 10th apart. Spear with some way back, and Winky in, well, I mean, that's to be expected. But actually, Spear actually overtakes Shoopy now. Whoa! Whoa! Spear with the win. That is what you get, I guess, if you actually get the ice sector right. You gain a lot back, and he takes it with a splendor of leads. Shoopy ends up in last. That was interesting. Okay, very interesting first round that we have so far. Let's see if Spear can get that. Well, I wouldn't say it's luck, because you still need skill to even maintain that speed to even be able to overtake this even the likes of Winky Face. So anyway, again, Winky Face still with the lead, but now Spear's now way closer. So if Winky Face actually makes a mistake on the ice sector again, Spear might have a bigger advantage. But looks like it might not be the case, because Spear might have crashed at the background. Therefore, he might not be able to claw back up time even if Winky Face manages to squeeze out. This time though, Winky Face has a much smoother ice turn, and therefore should be able to take this round instead. Shoopy still very much far behind in 7-10 and finishes very lengthy 7-10 gap. Yep, Spear takes that 5 points. Yep, unlucky there. Probably was so shook by that shock first round win that, yeah, he messes things up. Anyway, on to round 3. Oh, horns again. So that was Shoopy's horn, so we're not gonna spectate in the name of DMCA, because all of this will most likely be uploaded to my YouTube channel. But I've already discussed with Leviathan at least that, you know, we should have our own channel and YouTube recording as well. But then again, I really do not have that much space anymore, so I don't know. We'll see. Winky now 2/10 ahead of Shoopy as we go downhill yet again. Where is Spear? Spear is nowhere to be found at the moment. Oh, he's only just coming up to that downhill section. So you can clearly tell that it isn't very consistent from that high of that first round. It looks like Winky Face will win yet again with another... What? Oh no, the nightmares of that wing finish comes to haunt Winky again. Shoopy actually... So each player takes a win each. Oh god. Well, it very well could happen, Winky. Oh god. Like, I can't believe that's a word now. You see it? Well, hopefully he has to pick himself back up again, and will not want to do that again as well, because yeah, it could have been a way like a 40-point thing for Winky. He only has 24 at the end. Shoopy 22 and Spear 20. So it turns out to be a very close match as we first thought. But anyway, oh no, now Winky hits the curb. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong at the moment. Oh, there we go, now DMCA moment. Shoopy is now the leader with Spear not that far behind, so Shoopy messes up this ice turn. Nicely done. Spear shouldn't be able to catch back up. I mean, it was decent as well, but looks like Shoopy will be taking that first place, followed by Spear, and Winky Face a lengthy 2-second behind. Yeah. He's asking guys for help. I cannot help. I'm just a caster. I already said I was only specking. So it's unfortunate. So here we go. Another 4 rounds to go. There is another 1 minute warm up in between ones, so he has some time to spare. Oops, or chicken steak, I guess. But yeah, we will still have a 1 minute warm up. Okay, I wouldn't want to type that. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I wasn't the one that did the structure for this event, so yeah, it's just, I mean, it does kill off a bunch of you know, momentum, because, well, at least it does have prep in a bit, because you have, like, you know, maybe you're feeling the jitters and you have a 1 minute, you know, it's like, you know, it's like FPS, you know, they have a pause every now and then. So yeah, I guess it's just gonna keep happening. Interesting. But yeah, here we go, another round to go. Let's just call it round 5. Okay, Winky Face still in the lead. Bill seems to be struggling quite a bit about it. That's where he would lose the most time as it stands right now. Check real quick. Winky Face now for 210. Looks like he lost a bit of speed. Shupi seems to be closing in a bit, but not by much. As we go downhill towards the ice sector, Winky with a very high line through that. He's really sending this ones. Shupi actually closing the gap, but is it gonna be enough? Nope, he is still. Well, in fact, he lost a bit of time there in the ice sector. So there is Winky Face with another win, followed by Shupi and Spear. It's now neck and neck in terms of points. 39, as we stick with Shupi for now, unless he plays that horn again. It's very much DMCA-able. I mean, it's a nice song, but yeah, I don't want to risk my video getting claimed, guys. Sorry. Yeah, again, Spear losing a bit of time on the bobsleigh, therefore, but actually gains time on the drift for some, so he might just be a tech player. Again, we do not know much about Spear at the moment. Shupi actually losing time on that downhill, but Spear goes wide, so it might be able to claw back out. Winky is still very much in the lead as we go on to the ice sector. Will anyone slide out? No, well, Spear does. Winky Face should be able to win this, and should be, and therefore that's a complete win for, again, Team Bitch. I mean, there is no team championship. I'm just stating that for the narrative. So we are up to the halfway point in the points repetition. Winky Face with 49 points, Shupi with 46. Spear needs to at least win a few more rounds to even get a glimpse of trying to win this competition, you know, this match, because as I said, it is a single elim. So if you're not gonna get a good boss like that, you're gonna get overtaken yet again, Spear, and most likely gonna be out of the competition. Again, anything can happen. I said, weirder things have happened in Traveling Esports, and we've already seen the first weirdest 3 rounds I ever seen. And it's a shame that I cannot share it with many more people, because it is only a recorded board, unfortunately. As we go on to the ice sector, Winky Face. Oh, is it gonna mess? It looks like he's gonna mess it a bit here. Shupi closes out the gap, but it's not gonna be enough, unless, you know, he does that thing again. But looks like Winky does indeed win it, followed by Shupi. And Spirit much better with 47.5, but he needs to be consistently around there, just in case the top 2 makes a mistake. Alright, round number 8, the second end of the second phase of this match. Because, you know, we're gonna have a 1 minute pause for every 4 rounds, because I guess I don't know if there is like a custom JSON setting for, you know, unlimited rounds until the points repetition was set. So yeah, oh well. But anyway, oh, Winky with an unorthodox line to the left-hander there. So, sorry, yeah, left-hander there. So Spear actually, wow, already close to Shupi. So, oh, Shupi got distracted by Spear. Was not expecting him, and takes a very compromised line. But Spear doesn't have the best of this there as well. Again, Winky at the ice sector, ahead by now 6/10. Spear not that far behind. Shupi very tight, but that works out for him quite nicely. Spear still quite close, but Winky Face dominates that round. We are now maybe starting to warm up to the match, but is it too little too late, because we only have a single elimination bracket? So even if, let's say, he goes down and dominates the low bracket, he can't, because there is no such thing as a low bracket. As we move on to the third phase of the match for the next 4 rounds. So again, another 1 minute warm up. Yeah, again, apologies. Leviathan has already mentioned that he can't change that. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, just waiting for the warm-up to end yet again. Don't worry, the points are still staying there. So Winky Face with a very nice number of 69. 9 points here, Shupi on 60 and Spear with 47. So yeah, let's see what will happen next. Oh, Shupi hits that finish. We wouldn't want to do that. I mean, we already see Winky Face doing that once, but then again, he had a history of it because of AOTC moments. In his AOTC win, yes, in fact, believe it or not, the AOTC portion was actually around on his route to victory in AOTC. Well, the second one, if I'm not mistaken. No, in fact, no, it's not. Sorry, third one, my bad. Anyway, here we go. Round number 9 as we go down on the left-hander. Winky and Shupi and Spear now are pretty close. I think they got a great speed to start, but it all comes down to the downhill and the ice sector. So Spear now, well, gaining some time here actually nowadays. But again, Drift really wide. He's unable to control that increased speed as we go onto the ice sector. Winky already starting his drift very early. He might slide out here if he's not careful, and Winky hits the wall. Shupi gets overtaken. Has Spear been overtaken? No, Spear also loses it, and therefore Shupi actually only gets his second round win of the match, followed by Winky and Spear. Right, as I said, even the best makes mistakes, so there you go. Still, Winky Face should still be in the lead, but now his lead cuts to 6 points. Let's go on to Winky's point of view. Spear still losing time on the bobsleigh. Surprisingly, Shupi now might have gotten the start pretty good. Oh, Shupi goes wide there. Winky Face closes it out. It's still pretty neck and neck as we go downhill towards the ice sector. Winky Face, very nice line to that. Overtakes Shupi now as we go towards the ice sector. Can he hang on to that ice part again? Very nicely done by him, and looks like Winky should be able to do it. In fact, Shupi has made a mistake, therefore Spear should take second place. Well, been a while since we spoke anything about Spear, so that's that positive for him. Shupi takes that 5 points instead. Alright, moving on to round number 11. Yes, I have to calculate a bit there. Oh, Winky Face might have some Australian internet moments right there, but it looks like he has settled quite fast, so okay, that's good, I guess. Spear losing time. Oh, Shupi with a very big air time there actually. Spear drifts into the left-hander. Actually getting time on Shupi. Shupi went really wide there. We're trying to take a much bigger air time to try to close the gap, but didn't really pay off. We go drift on another left-hander right here. Yep, I don't know, Spear not really the best of drifts I've seen throughout the match. Actually gonna gain time. Shupi's going wide, but Spear. Oh, everyone's made a mistake. Oh no, who is actually gonna win this? Oh, Shupi overtakes. Will Winky get overtaken by Spear as well? It's neck and neck. Very close, but too far. Shupi again with yet another round win in this third phase of the match. Winky Face only gets second place. Well, Winky Face just needs a second place to enter finalist mode. And it's up to Spear or maybe Shupi to deny that preposition. Interesting match so far. Has not been a very clean match by Winky so far, but maybe he just needs a bit of warm-up time. Again, Shupi seems to have the starts nailed down now. So Winky is only gaining back time in either this sector or the ice sector. Yeah, you see, Spears already gets dropped pretty easily there. And Winky gained that roll-up speed all the way to the ice sector. Yes, he can, but is he gone to the ice sector too early? And he definitely messes it up yet again. Would Shupi, can Shupi stay hit? Spear actually overtakes him and would actually win his second round win as well. Now everyone has won at least 2. Very interesting. Shupi actually went a little bit too wide there, therefore allowing Spear to take that 10 points. Winky seems to be still struggling with consistency, and as I mentioned earlier, that is not finalist for Winky. So therefore, no matter what, we'll get a finalist mode, double finalist mode, sorry, in whatever happens in the next round. But unfortunately, because of the limitation of the settings, we will have to take another 1 minute pause here. It must be really disheartening for the players, but unfortunately, that was how the matches were made up. And I would say because the competition too is a bit of like there's still a few bugs here and there, so I think Leviathan is wise not to change things too radical at the moment. So let's go to the points again. As I said, no matter what happens in the next round, at least one round, Winky and Shui will enter into a double finals mode. Spear would definitely be the one with the most work because he needs to win like 3 rounds in a row to even get into finalist mode. And of course, to deny at least one player the chance to win and to go through to the next round of the bracket phase of the Taken State Cup. Anyway, here we go, phase 4. The 13th round. Let's see what's gonna happen next. As we go on, we still with Shupi at Shupi, sorry. Oh wow, what's happened to Winky there? Winky might have hit the wall there, so out of the running already. A 10th down. Half a second down already. As Spear actually takes the lead. Interestingly, going into that downhill section. Wow, Winky Face is really losing. I'm starting to worry for him for quite a bit. Spear still in the lead, surprisingly. Has he woken up a bit too late? Shupi, can he catch back up in the ice sector? As I said, Winky's out of the running. But I think he might be trolling because no matter what happens... Oh, it's gonna be neck and neck. It's gonna be neck and neck. Who's gonna win? It is... Oh! No way! No! No way! No way! Both finished for 46-9? I've never seen that. Alright, I had to say that in the chat. But anyway, good luck to those that are in finalist mode as we move on to round number 14. I saw happening here. Again, it's a shame this is not being live streamed right now as I speak. But now Winky seems to have woken up. I mean, he always does in like high pressure situations. Winky almost hitting the wall there, but he hasn't cost him much time. He's still way ahead of Shupi and Spear at the moment. Oh my goodness, that oh man, I only wish that I set up replay buffer on OBS because I have not done it. But anyway, to the ice sector, looks like Winky should be able to win it unless he makes a mistake here. It can't be. Looks like it will be Winky Face going through to the next round. Shupi would have to win the next one, and Spear would have to deny Shupi another, well, at least like 2 or 3 times. Cause yeah. Right. Wow. Anyway, a 1v1 between Shupi and Spear for the final spot in the next round of the bracket phase for the Chicken State Cup. Shupi has the better start, not by much. Again, Spear's Achilles heel has indeed been that bobsleigh and loses a bit of time there. But Shupi's having to release on that drift might allow Spear to gain a bit of time. Down to the ice sector. Shupi still with a 4/10 advantage now. Goodness me. Can he keep his composure on the ice sector? Slides out. Oh no, that's too much. Spear is gonna take it. And is the comeback still on for Spear as he takes the win? I mean, there's still 1 or 2 more chances, but you can't throw these chances away for much too longer. Spear with 96 points now. Just needs to win another one to trigger finalist mode for himself. Spear now is the best start, but Shupi goes for the safer approach. Spear actually still a hit. Shupi going wide again. That loses a bit of time as well. It's all about the downhill section because you get that wall speed. Spear is still a hit. This might just be a win for Spear, surprisingly. I mean, we talked about momentum. Maybe he has hit the momentum at the right approach as we go on to that ice sector again. Oh, Shupi's messing up again. He's not gonna make this one, and it's gonna be Spear with a yet another one win, and he's gonna be in finalist mode now. Goodness me, Shupi's actually throwing this away at the moment. Oh boy, Shupi might not have some nerves at the moment. I mean, he's never been in a finalist situation at all. Maybe Spear has. I have no idea, but it's now down to this, guys. Oh no! Oh no! The momentum is gonna go away now because it's it's yet another 1 minute pause. 1 minute, then good luck. Oh man, yeah, it's a bit of a shame this is happening, but hey, they still got 1 minute of practice to calm some nerves down. So let's see if that would help Shupi at all. It doesn't seem to help Spear at the moment. "30 seconds to go." Looks like Shupi still is in there. I'm not sure where Spear is in terms of his preparation. But hopefully everyone has their nerves settled at this point, because I feel like in a way this 1 minute pause in between every 4 rounds is a double-edged sword. It could be a blessing in disguise. It could kill momentum. We will never know. So yes, even the fact that Leviathan already joined this, the organizer himself. So yep. Anyway, here we go. The last round of this first match. I mean, it's only the first match that I casted. It's all happening here. Let's see. Shupi versus Spear. This is it. Who will make that first mistake? Shupi probably got spooked out a bit. Spear has that upper advantage, but can he maintain that lead in that bobsleigh? Looks like he actually can. Shupi not that far behind still. It's still pretty neck and neck. What Shupi having to release yet again is, it seems to be that he's going way too wide on that left-handed drift. Spear still maintaining the lead at the moment. We go down here towards the ice sector. And Spear has already nailed down that drift. He's already fixed his weakness. As we go on to the ice sector again, can Spear... Oh no, Shupi slides down again. It looks like Spear from absolutely nowhere is true to the next round. That I would say that's upset because we've never seen him play before. So GG to Spear and unfortunate to Shupi. Wow, that was something I didn't even expect at the start of the match. But there you go. Winky Face and Spear are through to the next round, and unfortunately Shupi is out of the Chicken Steak Cup. And that is it for the first round of the bracket. Oh, come on. I'm trying to leave. Okay, I'm gonna run down the results real quick for this bracket phase. Can I leave, please? Thank you. Goodness. Oh, no, it's doing it again. Come on, Nadia. Come on. I mean, this will all be cut. Don't worry. Let's see the results of the quarterfinals. As we seen earlier, Winky Face and Spear are true. I would say it's an upset because I have expected Shupi, because he has played the map before, but unfortunately it looks like consistency is key and Shupi just dropped the ball in the last few rounds. In quarterfinal 2, Gaming Boy and Cobra are true. Margin 1 unfortunately is out of the competition. In the third match, Leviathan is true together with Kelva. Drafty unfortunately is out as well. Another Aussie out actually. On the last one, that Kunal and Smithy are true as well. I think Crash just could not cope with that golf in pace as we seen in the time attack phase, and therefore Boy left earlier, unfortunately. My commiserations to him. Well, that is it for the quarterfinals. So let's see if the semifinals have started. Not yet. So let's cut the tape for now, and we'll return for the semi-final phase. See you around.